Bad luck, I guess.
Bad luck, I guess.
Boom, it's your boy Oats coming back at you with another video, baby. And today I'm gonna talk about the interesting connection I discovered between my favorite movie of all time, The Shawshank Redemption, and Rockstar's upcoming GTA 6. So check this out. So in GTA 6 trailer 1, there's a scene between a correctional officer and Lucia, and this is what they said.
Lucia, do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
Let's compare that to a scene in Shawshank.
You didn't pull the trigger. Somebody else did. And I wound up in here. Bad luck, I guess.
Bad luck, I guess.
Bad luck, I guess.
I mean, it might just be a happy coincidence, but I think the writers for GTA 6 were definitely inspired by themes from the movie. So this is going to be a spoiler warning for those who have not yet watched The Shawshank Redemption, because I'm going to talk about the connections I've noticed between the movie and the game. So in Shawshank Prison, Ellis Boyd Redding, aka Red, is a contraband smuggler who can get you cigarettes, drugs, alcohol, and anything if the price is right. He later meets Andy, a new inmate who later introduced the idea of hope, which is the central theme of both characters, and the thing that changes them.
Let me tell you something, my friend. Hope is a dangerous thing.
In GTA 6, Jason Duval is similar to Red, where he works for drug smugglers and is also a jack of all trades, if the price is right. He then meets Lucia, who introduces the idea of trust between them.
Trust?
Trust.
And what I find really interesting about this whole scenario is Lucia starts out from prison, according to the trailer. So in Shawshank, Andy had to do the tax returns for the warden and the other prison guards because before he was incarcerated, he was actually a very successful banker. And so they're using his skills to get free labor out of him, and basically they grant him privileges in the prison if he does a good job. So I can see in GTA 6, the people giving Lucia and Jason the mission do not actually want them out of the system, and Lucia and Jason have to secretly plot their escape while doing the missions for the people that are controlling them, just like Andy had to secretly plot his escape while doing tax returns for the warden and the prison guards. So the core theme I find really interesting in Shawshank is the idea of freedom and breaking free, which is what Andy does at the end of the movie when he breaks out of prison. And I think in GTA 6, Jason and Lucia are on their way to freedom, but in a different sense. They're committing crimes and making money because they want to buy their way out of a difficult situation. Just like in Shawshank, where Andy has to crawl through 5 football fields worth of shit to get clean on the other side, I think Jason and Lucia have to do something metaphorically similar in order to buy their freedom. So you can tell I'm focused on the metaphorical themes and ideas that I feel definitely connect the movie and the game together. Another thing I noticed about Shawshank is the prison is a representation of hell, which is the juxtaposition of heaven, which is the final location both characters end up being, which is Zihuatanejo, which is this really beautiful beach in Mexico. And I think that Vice City actually represents both heaven and hell. So Vice City is the metaphorical representation of both the prison and Zihuatanejo together in one location. If you look really carefully at both trailer 1 and 2 for GTA 6, they show you very desirable and very undesirable locations, which I think definitely represents heaven and hell. But it's also very conveniently wrapped in this packaging that Vice City is some form of paradise, which I think is not completely accurate. I think Vice City is more similar to the metaphorical biblical location of Sodom and Gomorrah, which are known for being very wicked places that eventually got struck down by God. So Zihuatanejo in Shawshank Redemption presents a more accurate description of paradise in my opinion compared with what Vice City is. So if we are trying to connect both the movie and the game thematically, I wonder if Lucia and Jason are ever going to make it to their version of Zihuatanejo, and what does that look like in the world world of GTA 6. But as it stands, Vice City really looks more like a prison, and all the NPCs that you see around you, including the side characters, are other convicts that you live with, and escaping Vice City seems to be the main goal of what you want to do in that world. And I'm just talking about the metaphorical aspect of the game and not the actual gameplay, which I think Vice City is going to be an awesome playground to play at and have fun with. Fate and luck brought Andy and Red together in the Shawshank Redemption movie, and I think the same theme is also going to echo in GTA 6, where Fate and luck brought Lucia and Jason together, and how it pans out really depends on the player. And I feel Rockstar is going to give players the opportunity to choose their endings, similar to how it was back in GTA 5. We can also clearly see the Bonnie and Clyde connection that they're giving Lucia and Jason, which definitely highlights a potential ending where they both get killed, or if you want to go with the good ending, they both make it to Zihuatanejo and escape together. Or the third ending where either Lucia kills Jason or Jason kills Lucia. Hey, if you liked the video and found it interesting, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps me out a lot. And do consider following me on Twitch at OatsCurryTV, where I stream games, especially Grand Theft Auto, and I'll be definitely playing Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out. And peace!